Hey guys, and welcome to another YouTube video. In this video we're gonna be learning about strings in Python. So what we're gonna be doing in this video is learning about strings. So let's get started. So for example, I have a variable called message, and I'm gonna set my message to be equals to hello Branson. So what if I want to convert everything to small letter? So I can create a new variable called new message, and what I'm gonna do is to assign its value to be equals to message dot lower. So this message is this variable which contains a string. So what it does, it takes the variable and converts its content to to small letters. Let's print new message. So let's run this, and you're gonna see hello Branson, all in small letters. So for example, what if I want everything in capital letters? So I can say upper. So what it does is the opposite of the dot lower function. So it converts your string and makes everything capital. So let's run this again, and you're gonna see hello Branson, all in capital letters. Nice. So if I want to check if my string are all in capital letters, so I can say print new message dot is upper. So what this does is it returns true or false. So it returns true if my string is in capital letters. So let's run this again, and you're gonna see true. So, and as you can see over here, my new message returns capital letter, but my original message is still hello Branson. So if we want to check that, I'm gonna say print message, and let's comment this. So let me remove this. So print message is this variable. So if you run this again, you're gonna see hello Branson. It's still our initial message. So what if we wanna set hello Branson all in capital letter? So we wanna override this message with capital letter. So we can just say our message is equals to message dot upper. So you run this, and you're gonna okay, new message. Oh, sorry, I have removed it, so new message doesn't exist any longer. So if I run this again, okay, message, what's wrong with me? So run this again, sorry about that. So you're gonna see hello Branson, all in capital letters. So you have overridden this with message. So it returns true if my string is in capital letters. So let's run this again, and you're gonna see true. So, and as you can see over here, my new message returns capital letter, but my original message is still hello Branson. So if we want to check that, I'm gonna say print message, and let's comment this. So let me remove this. So print message is this variable. So if you run this again, you're gonna see hello Branson. It's still our initial message. So what if we wanna set hello Branson all in capital letter? So we wanna override this message with capital letter. So we can just say our message is equals to message dot upper. So you run this, and you're gonna okay, new message. Oh, sorry, I have removed it, so new message doesn't exist any longer. So if I run this again, okay, message, what's wrong with me? So run this again, sorry about that. So you're gonna see hello Branson, all in capital letters. So you have overridden this with message.port. So now let's convert, let's create this as a new message. So we're going to cover another function. So what if I want to check if my new message are all in small letters? So we can say new message dot is lower. So as you have seen with the is upper, it works the same way, just that it returns true if all are in small letters. So here it's gonna return false because it's still in dot upper. So convert this to lower and we run this again, you're gonna see true. So I hope we understand that now. Let's move on to the next one, to the next string method. So we have capitalize. So so we can say new message equals to message dot capitalize. So if we set this to be hello Branson, small letter, and we run print, so we're gonna run this again, and you're gonna see hello. The letter H is being capitalized. So if we run this again, you're gonna see, and note that the H over here is in small letters. So dot capitalizes the first letter. So let's move on to the next one. The next one is replace. What dot replace does, it replaces a substring with another substring. So for example, I want to replace hello with the substring hi. So I can say hello, comma, hi. And what is gonna output now is gonna output hi Branson and no longer hello Branson, because I have replaced hello with the substring hi. So let's run this now, and you're gonna see hi Branson, and it's no longer hello Branson. So let's move on to the next one. So we're gonna cover dot count. So this is another string method, and it takes two parameters. So the first one is the substring you want to count. So over here I have hello Branson. So I want to count how many times hello appears. So what I can say is hello, and this takes two optional parameters, which is the start and the end. So I want to count from 0 and to, let's say, 8. So let's run this now. So run, and you're gonna see 1. So you can only see hello once in this string, so that's why it returned 1. But if I want to search for how many times letter S appeared, so I'm just gonna remove this. You can actually add that and give another parameter to where you want to count, where you want to stop. So I'm not gonna do that. So let's run this now. I want to see how many times letter S appeared in the string hello Branson. So you can see 2 over here. So you can see 2, and you can as well see S 2 times here. And you can as well do that for let's look for another one, or letter E, which will only appear once. Let's run this. You're gonna see 1 because you only see E over here. So now let's move on to the next one. So let's go to index. So this index, you give a parameter. That means you put the substring you want to get the index from. So for example, I want to find the position where Branson is located in the string. So I'm gonna put Branson, and you can as well give the start point and the end point. So I'm not gonna do that because it's not, I don't need it over here. So I'm gonna run this now, and you're gonna see position 6. So this is 1, 2, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So please note that computers start to count at 0. 0 in programming is 1 in normal life. So 0 is equals to 1, 1 is equals to 2. So just add 1. So just know that computers start to count at 0. So as you have seen, it gave us 6 because this starts at position 6. So I want to find the position where L is located. So L, I'm gonna run this. So I'm gonna say no. Let's look for O, because there's one O here and another O. So I'll show you an example how the start and the end works. So you can see position 4. So it counts the first one. So this is position 0, position 1, position 2, position 3, position 4. And if you see closely, you can see that there's another O over here. So there are actually 2. But why did it just give me 1? So if we want to find the next one, that's when the start and the end comes in handy. So you have seen position 4, so you can start anywhere as long as it is after the position of the first one. So you can say I want to search for the second one, so I'm gonna get the position of the first one, and I know that it is 4. So I'm gonna start counting at 5. You can start from 5 and above. So comma, you can give any where you want to stop, but is as long as you put the starting point, and it is optional to put the end point. So I can run this now, and you're gonna see position 12. So count with me again. So this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you can see that 0 is at position 12. So for example, there's another disadvantage of using the .index function. So if I'm looking for a string that is not there, so let's look for something that is not there. Let's add T, letter T. So if I run this now, you're gonna see it's gonna give me an error. It says value error, substring not found. So it's trying to tell me that it didn't find the substring T in the string which says hello Branson. So if I don't want to get an error, what I can use is the .find function. So the .find function just works the same as the other one. So I can search for O, as you're gonna see, it's gonna give me 4, and I don't need any parameters first, so I can just run this now. You're gonna see it's gonna give me 4. And what if I want to search for a substring that's not there? So let's search for Z, letter Z, which is not there, and I run this. You're gonna see it's not gonna give me an error. It's just gonna return -1. So what this -1 means is trying to say it was not found. So you can see it returned no error. So I want to move on to another function, which is not actually a string function. So I want to talk about the length function. So for example, I want to get length of a string. So what I can say is len message. So I pass in the variable which I want, and you know this message is hello Branson, so it's just a placeholder for it. So whenever you call message, it's being referenced and it calls out its value hello Branson. So I can say length of message, and then I want to print that out. So you're gonna see, I think 13 or something, I don't know. So run this. Oh sorry, new message wasn't defined. It's defined, so I don't need that anymore because the new message doesn't exist any longer. So I run this, you're gonna see 14. So what the length function actually does, it returns the length of a string. So as you have seen, this is 14 letters. So what if I want to get a substring of a string? So let's say I want to print message, and this message I'm gonna see this square bracket, as you have seen in the previous video where we talked about the input function in Python. So if you haven't watched that video, please go back and watch it so you understand. So what I want to do is to get the 5 letters of this string. So I want to get 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I want to get the first 4. So I'm going to put a colon 5. Yeah, actually inside. So what this does, it gets the first 4 letters of the message. So note that it starts to count at 0. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So and 5 is a space. So it doesn't include the 5, so it excludes 5. So if I run this, you're okay. Sorry, the syntax error. I was supposed to close the brackets. So hope it doesn't give you any error again. Name message. Oh, double triple S. So run this again. I'm gonna see hello. So it returns the first 4 letters of the message. So it excludes the 5th position. So I want to start to count at 6 and stop at, so this is a 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I want to print out only Bran, so BRAN. So what I will do is put position 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I'm gonna position 10 since I want to get position 9. So I'm gonna start at position 6, which is this position, and I want to end at position 9. So I'm gonna add one more, so that's gonna be 10, and I run this, I'm gonna see Bran. So what if I put 9? It's only gonna give me BRA because it excludes the last one. Let's close this. So what if we want to get everything? So we can say we can add 2 colons, and we run this, and you're gonna see it's gonna give me hello Branson. So it returns the whole string. So and what if I want to get from a starting position to the end? So I can say I want to start from position 6, which is from B, and to the end. So I don't know the end. For example, we're dealing with a very long string, so I don't know the end. So I can say position 6, so I know my starting position, and I can put 2 colons. I want to start at position 6 and want to print it out to the end. So if I run this now, you're gonna see Branson. So it starts, it prints from position 6 to the end. So I can as well use the len. So as we learned, I can use the len function and get the length of the message. So len message. So if we run this again, it's still gonna give us the same thing because n stops at position 14. So we learned about the dot lower function. We also learned about the dot upper function, actually a string method, and we learned about the dot capitalize. We learned about the dot is lower. We learned about dot is upper. We learned about dot replace, and we as well learned about the dot count, which takes a substring, which are So I learned about the dot index. So we learned about the dot find, and we learned about the len function. Dot is upper returns true if all letters in a string are capital letters. Dot count returns the number of times a certain substring appeared in a string. So I can give remember the two parameters, which is a substring, so I can look for L, which is gonna return 2 times, and you're gonna start from your starting point, so you can put 0 comma to the end, or you don't put it, so it's optional. So if you don't put it, it starts from beginning to the end. Dot index gets the index of a letter. So for example, I get E, I look for E, that is position 1, so position 0, position 1, so it returns E. And as well, can put the start to the end, which is not a must to put, and dot find returns what, and dot find works the same as index. Rather, if the substring is not found, it doesn't return an error as dot index does. And len returns the length of a string. So over here, the length of a string is 14. So that's it for this video, guys. Please smash the like button, share to your friends and families, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you in the next video.